Good evening and welcome to Heritage Baptist College. I'm Professor Jerry Spillman. We're here with the course how? Well, let me see, what do they really call it officially?
Yeah.
Growing as a co-laborer with God in world missions. And we're teaching the principles of tithing and giving to missions. We're in lesson number 4. It's our last lesson of the series, and we're beginning on page number 87. For those of you who like to pull out your answer sheets, go pull out pages 102, 103, and 104. And we're going to hopefully get finished. There are lots of little corrections in this. I don't know if I was just feeling nitpicky the days that I worked on this, or this one just has an exceptional number of things that need fixed. So lesson 4 says your financial obligation to give under the Great Commission. An introduction, we start with Monday's lesson. It says in Romans 10:13, and folks, we're going to apply this. It's something we need to know about for the next class that follows this one.
Yep.
Romans 10:13. Paul boldly states the great news that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. And that's answer to number 1.
Whosoever.
As a missionary, he penned the questions which reveal our personal and financial obligation within the Great Commission. And if we look at the answer sheet, we find that at the end of question number 1, there needs to be a period added. And we need to split the line following the word reveal so that we can put down 2 words, personal and. Okay. Then we're ready to move on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he asked, who's he? Who are we talking about? Paul. Okay. Paul, 10:13, Romans 10:13. This is Paul. How then shall they call on him whom they have not believed? How shall they believe on him whom they have not heard? How shall they hear without a preacher or messenger? And how shall they preach except they be sent? Question number 3. And this question is pretty fast today, aren't we? In this one wonderful statement and 4 heart-searching questions, God spotlights the fearful responsibility of every member of the local church.
Number 4.
That's number 4, correct? And he says, learn this lesson early in life. As we journey through this life from the cradle to the grave, the part of life one gives is only the part that is saved. And that's question number 5.
One gives.
And then he comes to
Is there supposed to be something after 1, or is it just a big blank?
that's an
One
I, and
gives.
it says financial, just like it says there.
Financial obligation.
This is his outline, remember?
Yeah. I was just asking because
That's-
it's a big space after the
I think
word
that's a
one.
Roman numeral I technically, but I don't know because they've got me so confused anymore. The 16 different ways of outlining things that seem to be permissible, except for when we turn in our work, that I'm not even going to make comment about it.
Yeah, I was just wondering if that big blank was supposed to be there after.
Well, I would say so.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Roman numeral I, and it's followed with a capital A. Tuesday, capital A, responsibility is to be shared by all. Jesus gave the Great Commission to his church of the saved, baptized believers. In order to come to your personal obligation under this age-long commission, please consider 3 negatives and 1 positive declaration. So we're looking at some declarations here. The first one is, and it's the answer to number 1. It says, 1, the commission wasn't given just to preachers.